Hi guys, and today we are going to be looking at my Twisted Messes RDA by Vape USA. So start with the basic. It's a 22mm RDA. It's got a 3-post dual coil deck. As you can see, they're a little bit mucky, so while looking at it today, we are going to be putting a new build in there as well and re-wicking it. I'll probably speed that bit up when it comes to posting the video, as I am a bit slow when it comes to fitting new coils and wicking. So yeah, today I'm vaping on my vape drag with some homemade grape, basically a clone of the Nasty Juice ASAP grape, although I think it tastes better. So yeah, let's start with the basics. The Twisted Messes 22mm RDA. Let's have a look at the packaging. I've had it quite a while, so I don't have all of the spare parts. I'll probably do laying around somewhere, just not in the box. Let's take it off, shall we? Have a proper look. So on the bottom you can see we have name of the manufacturer and the serial number, item number, whatever you want to call it, of production. They've clearly sold and made quite a few, considering this is number 20,793. So we're going to pop it back on here now to have a look at it, so I can take the top off a lot easier. Alright, so let's start with the drip tip. A drip tip on this is not like a lot of other RDAs. The drip tip on this, if I take this blue bit off, it's really wide, stupidly wide. I mean, you can like pretty much see the whole deck down that hole. I like it though. I like it a wide one better than one of the narrow ones. These rings, you can buy these separately online. Get them in several different colours. I've got this one. I can't even remember where I got this one. Like I said, I've had it quite a while. There's also an interchangeable top on there as well. There's quite a lot you can do with this this RDA. You can fit it. So you unscrew this top bit here, and there's a replacement one of them. See this one here, this little ring. That's a replacement bit, and you can either get a drip tip that wide to stick in there, or it comes with that one, which has got a 510 fitting, so you can put another drip tip on that. But then, I mean, if you do that, you end up with an RDA that like stands up here. Looks crazy. I've done it once. Looks crazy. You've got your air hole adjustments. So there's an air hole there, another one on the other side, and you can spin this bit around after you either unscrew or loosen the top, the drip tip that I took off, and you can take this off as well. See this one I've got here. It's got the logo on it. You can change that. It comes with other colours. We've got them here. We've got a silver one. So if you've got a silver mod and you want to colour code everything, got a silver one there. We've also got quite a dark blue one here, which is pretty cool. That's the one I was using until I got my black Voopy drag. I decided to put the black one on there. So yeah, I mean, it's got a pretty big chamber in there. As you can see, it's quite wide. It's like the width of the entire deck, and then that top bit, as before, just screws on. Now the airflow adjustment, so you've got both holes there for both those here. I don't know if you noticed in the cover there is another hole there that's blocked off, so that's so you can adjust it. So you can have it like I've got it now. Only one air hole is being exposed, so that'd be good if you're a single build sort of vapor. You don't want to put a dual coil in there, you just want to run a single. You can do that and only have one air hole open. I mean, the times that I've done a single, I've still left both air holes open. More air. I just like more airflow while I'm vaping. It's pretty good. So I mean, it says Twisted Messes around the bottom. On the silver, I'm getting juice everywhere now. Now I'm taking it apart. So yeah, I mean, you would have got, there's your packaging, nice little bit of red foam in there, all fits in nicely. I'll just stick that bit in there wherever. Like I say, it would have come with spare parts, but I've lost them along the way somewhere. So it's pretty cool. I like it. It was one of my first RDAs, and I still stick it on from time to time. It's good. It's good. I like it. Oh, what have I done? Oh, it's because I've unscrewed it. It's reset now. Sorry, my mistake. I am wasting time here. Don't mean to. So, right. Let's take it apart and get a new build in there, shall we? Get the tools. So the build I'm going to be putting in there is a stainless steel flattened wire. The measurements for it is 1.03 mil wide and 0.5 mil thick. Flattened stainless steel, 7 wraps. I've got a few Claptons in there at the moment. I don't know what the ohm's going to be on them. Haven't done them before. So, right, let's take these out. Yuck. Yucky, yucky, yucky. Look at that. Isn't that just disgusting? I could clean them off and reuse them, but I fancy a new build. I get bored of builds pretty quickly, so quite often I'm changing it and sticking a new one in there. I can't tell you what it's made of, by the way, because I'll be honest, I don't know. Could be stainless steel, could be aluminium. I don't have a clue. Right, let's have a closer look at the deck now with no coil in there. There you go. You've got quite wide post holes there. I mean, I've put some pretty wide builds in there before. Pretty good deck. Personally, I don't really like this deck. It's I don't like it. The whole having to push it all into the middle and bend your coils up. Sometimes, depending on what builds you're putting in. Not everyone does, but I mean, I tend to struggle sometimes. I much prefer the decks that sort of you can slap it in and you don't have to do a lot to centralise it. So like I say, I'm probably going to speed this up when it comes around to uploading the video, because I am quite slow at getting my builds in. I'm not very good at fiddly stuff, you see. So if you can hear those pacing footsteps behind me while I'm doing the vid, it is my dog. We've got laminate flooring and she paces. Back in 2 secs. Got to go and grab my jig. And I'm back. So yeah, these builds, I did them on a 3.5mm jig. I'm using the UD coil jig. Pretty good little bit of kit, really well built. So yeah, fiddly stuff, not too good at it. Get that in there like that. Tighten her up. First one in. Put it back in, see how it reads the ohms now. As with stainless steel, it does tend to change. Oh, it's still reading, there's a coil in there. There we go. Using my cutters to do it because, as you know, I've just pulsed it and there's no way in how I am touching that. Stupidly hot. So it's now coming in at 0.09. It's a little bit safer. So we're going to leave that to cool down for a minute. Pause the video and I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so now it's cooled down a little bit. I've already cut and rolled up my cotton. I'm using Muji cotton pads. Let's get wicking. I don't know how you guys do it. I like to. I spread it all out. I cut it to size, spread it all out on itself. Then I roll it up, sort of twist it. It's quite easy if you like trying to sort of screw it in through the coil as well. It goes in quite easily. Put it in, took it back and fro a little bit, fluff it up inside the coil. It's quite loose at the moment, but I've twisted it up quite tight, so once I get some juice in there, that will that'll loosen it up quite nicely. Sorry, that'll make it expand quite nicely and tighten it up rather than not loosen it up. Right, trim it out. Rake it out, get all the cotton going in the right direction. All I do to rake mine out, I just use my tweezers. Works pretty well, soaks up the juice nice. Now we'll be putting links in the description to the RDA. I'll show you what wire I used in a minute as well. And I won't bother putting a link for the cotton because you guys all know where you can buy Muji cotton pads. I've just bought another lot on eBay. It was 180 Muji cotton pads. I think it cost me £6-7 for 180. Every time every time I re-wick, I use less than a pad, so you know that's 180 is going to last me a lifetime. It's such a money saver building your own coils, especially when stock coils. I mean, if you've got like a Smock TFV8 tank, I mean, most of the shops around me, if you buy it from a shop and not online, I mean, you're looking at, they sell them singly for £5 a coil, or a pack of 5 for £15. Now, where I get my wire, I pay probably about £4 or £5 for a spool of wire, and there's 10 foot. I mean, apart from my nights that I have a little play around, when I'm just making straightforward coils like this, 10 foot goes a long way. I mean, each coil you're using what, 10 centimeters, if that. So if you work that out into feet and inches, how much that is, that's quite a lot of coils. I mean, and that's on a 7 wrap. I mean, if you was to do less wraps than that, I mean, your coil's going to last even, your wire's going to last even longer. So soak it up. Again, I'm using my homemade grape. Made it up last night. Doesn't really require much for a stick for me. It does get a little bit better through the week, but it tastes absolutely beautiful just to sort of shake and vape. You know, I left it for I think about 2-3 hours, and that was fine. So let's go down to 100 watts, 0.09. There we go, look at that. That's beautiful, that is. And it's the first time I've used a stainless steel flat wire, so ramp up seems pretty quick. See what she's like for flavour. Now, of course, I'm going to get a little bit of a new cotton flavour in there, but other than that, that is nice, and that is really, that build, let me just back up here, that build is really chucking some clouds. Look at that, that's lovely. Flavour, that's amazing. Love using stainless steel. Excuse me. So yeah, so that was my little look at my Twisted Messes RDA. Only my second video. Hopefully it's a bit better than my first one. I probably did dawdle quite a bit. There's probably a bit of the video I might skip or speed up. So yeah, there's my Twisted Messes RDA. Performing like a beauty on the Voopoo drag, green resin. And what I used was, there we go, flattened stainless steel from the Crazy Wire Company. Wicked, guys. I mean, every order you place, they send you a pad of cotton and you get a free spool of wire. I mean, yeah, okay, it's usually the same wire you get. I mean, I've got like 4 spools of it and I hardly use it. It's like really thin. It's like a fishing line. But yeah, so Twisted Messes RDA, lovely big hit, 22mm, so I mean that'll go on everything. Voopoo drag is quite slimline, fits on there nicely. You can get decent-ish build in there. I mean, you can't go too crazy. 22mm, you haven't got a lot of build space, but I mean that I just put in there 7 wraps at 3.5mm, so it's a fair size. It's not a tiny build. Yeah, so hope you guys liked the video. I'll put a few links, a little description, and I will see you next time. Don't know what we're going to do next time. We'll see. See you later.